All right, hey y'all. Welcome to today's class. Heard some good things. Yay, you. Hopefully it's going well for you, getting a good start to this year. Good things happening. Take a brief moment here and show you some of the things that I've been up to. So we're going to cut to that. Here is me in class.
Newton or anything, but that he is a product of the Enlightenment, which is influenced by these kind of ways of thinking, right?
Right. He was influenced by Newton, but he also read these guys as well. Alexander Campbell was a brilliant man, brilliant. As you'll see here, he was sharp, well read.
I wasn't certain.
I guess, just from talking with him, it sounded like it is similar.
Older guy from Croatia. Gray hair.
Yeah, do you know him? All right.
These are great French fries, crinkle cut. Hey, come here. Try my burger.
Did you catch what his name was? Emily and
No, I don't know. We're on. Try my burger.
And this is a
I think I'm going to call it the Italian burger. She likes it. It's really good.
Very good.
I like that olives on it. I think the olives had a neat punch.
right.
So, Mama says it's good. Alright, so we're back in the kitchen area now. Where all the magic happens, where all the good foods is cooked and made. And you can just kind of look around, see everybody back here. Da-da-da, it's Mary Ellen. Da-da-da. And so we're not really busy right now because it's in the evening, and people start coming out a little bit to have supper. But for right now, we're just kind of getting everything ready for the next big rush. All right, so this is the front of the restaurant where people place their orders, and you can see right there behind me, right back there, my mom. That's my mom, and she's taking orders and trying to help people get good food. So if you want good food, you got to come to the Shake Shack. Hey guys, here at my school, and I just took a quiz, and you can see my school behind me. I can get you the picture. That's the historic mansion where my school is. You see that? I'm holding my laptop because I don't have my other nice camera. I had to use this one. But yeah, I just took a quiz. I think I did pretty good. Studied hard, and I still got the final and another quiz on Friday and a final on Saturday morning, which is going to be a killer. But having a good time, missing you guys. Hope you're having a good couple of days, and can't wait to get back there on Monday and be with you. I've heard the reports and seen the emails going around by the teachers about how excited they are about seeing you. Well, most of you. No, all of you. I'm just kidding. No, I'm really excited about what we're going to be doing. Got a big concert announcement coming up. I guess you probably already know by now. After Edmond, coming August 24th. It's just a couple of weeks, about 2 weeks from Tuesday. So if you go ahead and get your tickets early, we hope we'll sell this concert out, and it'll be a blessing to have them here, and it'll be a blessing to the seniors who are planning to go on a trip. And then hopefully soon we'll have another announcement of another big concert this fall. We can't say anything about it right now. We're still negotiating, but we're looking at it, and we're hoping to have another big show this fall that'll bring in a lot of people, and you'll want to get your tickets early for that. But you'll be the first to know. I'll be sure and let you know early so you can get your tickets and get those turned in so you can go. That's all the announcements I think I have. Can't think of anything else. I'm going to go to the library, which is right here. Can you see it? That's the library, if you can see it. I don't know. See the library behind me? And then on this side over here, there's a lot of classrooms. Back in that direction there, a lot of classrooms. It's beautiful here in Memphis. It's 115 degrees. It's kind of hot. Really, the heat index is 115. And I'm ready to get back to San Antonio, which is nice and fresh, and I can have good nachos and tacos. And I miss that a lot up here because I don't have any good stuff up here like that. Okay, well, back to the lesson. I think the camera makes me look fat. I'm really not as fat as I look in the camera. You know, I just kind of watched that video and ooh, I looked fat. But I'm not really fat. You understand? I'm not fat. But the camera just makes me look fat. It's kind of a trick camera, I guess. Maybe the wide angle is on or something. But I'm really okay. Okay, I'm fat. All right, I'll just say it. I'm fat. I'm going to tell you the truth. The cameras don't lie. They are often misinterpreted, but they don't lie. And as you look at me and you see all this, I've eaten a couple of half-pound hamburgers, some pizzas, drank a lot of Coke, but I've been trying. I have. Today I only ate 2 barbecue sandwiches for lunch and some slaw and beans and chips and 2 sodas. But I have to walk. I do. I walk. I walk to class. But that's about it, really. And I sit there and, okay, I'm fat. Truth is, I'm fat. Now I'm sad. No, really. Truth. Yesterday we talked about truth and what is truth. How do you define truth? What is it? What is it? We're going to answer that question. I think I know some answers to point us in the right direction. And I know Mr. Jones is here to help you, and all of your teachers are here to help you, to point you to what's true. Because I think in all of life, if you want to find the meaning to life, you're going to have to find out what's truth. And that was a question that Pilate asked yesterday. Now, one of the assignments that I gave you was to look at, kind of think back over some of the movies that you saw this past summer and write down some reflections on those movies. I'd really like to see those, so if you can turn those in before you leave, then I'd like to be able to kind of reflect on those as well. Maybe look at some movies that I may want to see, because I'd like to learn some things too. So before class is over, if you could turn that in, that'd be great. But today, we're going to take our handout, and if you don't have it yet, go ahead and get a copy of our handout today. Yesterday we talked about truth, and today we're talking about validity. What's valid? You know, okay, if I find truth, how do I know it's real truth? You know, people look for truth in a lot of different places. They look for it in music, they look for it in science, they look for it, you know, in any nature experience. They try to look for some kind of truth. Maybe they look for it in another holy book like the Quran or the Vishnas. People are always searching deep down inside. They want to know what's real. What can I count on? And in this class, obviously, it's a Bible class, so I'm going to help you see truth when we look at the Bible. But you may ask, how do you know the Bible is true, Mr. Tacker? And I'll say, right there, that's a very good question. I sometimes wondered myself, and just kind of know, how do I know the Bible is true? Well, if you look at our handout there, I have a list of a couple of things that I put down for the reasons that I believe. Now, I haven't studied as much as some, but I've studied more than others. And I've put these things down because I think these things, for me, help prove the Bible is true. You might have some other things, but for me, these are what's true. All right, well, let's go ahead and read the first one there. You along the wall, the second chair. Right, you go ahead. Go ahead and read that for us.